Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, I'm your humble host, Chaz Borganzo, and this is another episode of What's Next. Video number two, we're going to do this morning. Hopefully I can get both uploaded today. Hopefully time constraint doesn't hurt, but here we go. This story has gone viral in the last 24 hours, and that is regarding Mark Cuban's stand on the national anthem. Of course, Mark Cuban, billionaire, tech god, small g, made his money right after the bubble popped during the tech boom, right after Clinton left office. Owner of the Dallas Mavericks. Of course, has been very political, a very well-known activist in regards to political issues. And of course, he's no stranger to all the woke nonsense, garbage, BS, bullshit that has been thrown around and spread around. Let's take a look. Mark Cuban's Mavericks national anthem axing draws fervent reaction on social media. This comes from Fox News. Mark Cuban and Dallas Mavericks' decision to axe the playing of the national anthem drew a ton of reaction on Tuesday. Shocker. Cuban confirmed to The Athletic that it was his decision to no longer play the national anthem prior to the home games at the American Airlines Center. Playing the national anthem prior to home games is a no-no, and doesn't plan on seeing it for the foreseeable future. I've got a little add-on to that after this. Quote, "It was my decision, and I made it in November." Okay. And NBA spokesman Tim Frank clarified the rules to the Associated Press. Under the unique circumstances of the season, teams are permitted to run their pregame operations as they see fit. Of course, the decision to nix the national anthem drew reaction from both disagreeing and both supporting on it. One Twitter user, imagine thinking that playing a sport in an empty arena is more important than your allegiance to your country. Another one, have covered sports all over the world. The U.S. is an outlier when it comes to the pregame national anthem, would have been more resonance as a rarity instead of being the rule. Another one, now we just need to wait for Republicans to try to cancel Mark Cuban. It was only a matter of time. There's nothing more American than not singing the national anthem. Mark Cuban will never be president. Yeah, it wasn't going to happen prior, so it's, yeah. Right now, he couldn't run for dog catcher. What the F? Surprising, no surprise there. Good. We don't do it before concerts, plays, church services. I can keep going. Silly to do before sporting events. A reminder that the anthem was first played at a sports game in 1918 World Series to hype up the crowd. After that, it was mostly played during wartime to arouse patriotism. Nowhere is it written that we need to play the national anthem every game or ever. This is where we are with this nonsense. This is where we are with knuckleheads. And I continue. The stupidity never ends. Stupidity never ends and never takes a holiday. You can't fix stupid, no matter how much money you throw at it. It doesn't matter. When it comes to Mark Cuban is not a dummy. You don't become a billionaire off of tech if you are a dummy. Just saying. The guy is a brilliant guy. But when it comes to common sense, yeah, he's a day late and a dollar short. The fact of the matter is that, again, when you have corporations, and we saw it last year during the whole situation with George Floyd, we saw the whole situation last year when it came to the burning down of our cities, when it came down to the looting, the rioting, the destruction of residentials, the shooting of police. No one said a word. The media kept their mouth shut. No one took accountability or responsibility. Yes, that's you, Democrats. Nothing happened. But yet, everybody got on the woke train. All these corporate knuckleheads became corporate shills and got on the woke train. And no surprise that Mark Cuban is jumped on that train as well. And guess what? He's getting burned for it right now, and rightly so. He's getting trashed for it right now. You have people even saying, cancel Mark Cuban. You know what? Let's not go there. Let's not go with the boycotting, all that, all that nonsense. And I know there's been speak about that, about right now the NBA is a dumpster fire. You see the ratings, every game that's played, we've seen it with LeBron, we've seen it all with all these other knuckleheads, Black Lives Matter spewed all over the courts. It doesn't matter. The ratings were trash. The season was trash. The one highlight in sports turned out to be the Super Bowl, turned out to be the game itself and not the commercials, which were You had a couple of woke commercials in there. You had a couple of commentators spouting off. You had the pregame garbage nonsense, including Biden, who got booed. But regarding this situation with Mark Cuban, he's an idiot. But in the NBA, the NBA came out, the league came out and corrected this nonsense to say, guess what? The NBA will, part of its policy, continue to be played in every single game. Cuban has no authority on this whatsoever. Basically, the NBA has superseded him, has basically corrected him. That issue is water under the bridge. That's it. But you will still continue to have knuckleheads like Mark Cuban. And with that being said, I'm Jazz Broganzo. This is what's next. If you like what you've seen, please leave a comment below. Like it, share it, hit that subscription button. Make sure you hit that notification bell so that way you guys don't miss a thing. And once again, we'll catch you next time. Peace.